great Monday, Moon Day, April 21st, 2022, in the year of our most high and majestic Lord and Father and Mother. Wasn't gonna go live, man, but I just had to get on, man. I had to share my thoughts. I haven't been live in like 2 or 3 days, but yo, check it. You're never gonna fucking feel like it. Just get right to the point. You're never gonna feel like it. It's never gonna be the right time. You're never gonna feel ready. You're never gonna think you're ready. Never gonna believe you're ready. You just gotta get started. You just gotta fucking do it. You get what I'm saying? It's like getting on your face, banging out the push-ups, going on the run, you know? Just asking that chick out even if you get rejected. You know what I'm saying? Moving out of your parents' house. You just gotta fucking do it. You just gotta fucking do the work. Like Nike. Just do it. I just posted today, you know, I got my bike stolen like two weeks ago, and as I was trying to figure out how to get to the gym, you know, I started walking, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just start reading rather than being on my phone and walking like I see everybody else doing, right? Like disconnected from reality and connecting in the matrix, like just disconnected from self. I'm gonna just read. I'm like halfway through a almost 250 page book in just under under a week. And in the past week, I've been walking or averaging almost 13 and a half miles in steps. Mind you, I can't run, right? Like I can run, but I'm restricted, right? I'm restricted to maybe 3 miles, 5 miles at the most once per week. Because once I run, my knees feel swollen and pain is crazy. I don't know. Things are catching up. You know, bad eating habits from back in the day. You know, I've only been plant-based for about 5 years. This will be 6 years this November, but yeah, you're never going to feel like it, man. Even with going plant-based, I wasn't fully sure, you know, if I was going to fully commit to it. I just started trying things out, right? The memes made sense when I was looking at the memes back in 2015. The memes made sense, right? The biological memes, the health memes, they made sense, and I wasn't gonna argue with facts. I wasn't gonna argue with what made sense to my subconscious, what felt true, right? And what ended up being true, right? So, you know, it took me like 3 months to go plant-based, but I did it. I didn't feel ready to do the psychedelics, to do the mushrooms. Spent almost a year researching them, but it felt right. The knowledge was there, the information was there, to where not only did it feel right, but I also believed that it was the right thing to do. And so I did it, and you know, I look now 5 years later, and I'm glad that I did it, right? Grew up feeling like a coward, but I still didn't avoid the right actions that needed to be taken, defending myself, speaking up for myself, even if I didn't speak up for others, right? But eventually I grew into that individual, you know, over the last 7 years, over the last 10 years. I didn't want to go into the military, but I didn't have any other option. I didn't see anything else before me, so I took the action. You're never going to feel ready. You know, I started an LLC like 4 years ago. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but today I know a little bit more about LLCs and managing yourself as a business, seeing yourself as a business, you know, taking advantage of the tax the tax, I don't want to even call them loopholes, but the tax incentives and opportunities that are provided in this country by simply viewing yourself as a business rather than a simple employee. So whatever it is that's in the back of your mind that you have to do, be it physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, vision wise, purpose wise, wishes, desires, dreams, goals, family, as it relates to those emotions, friends, community, how you relate to others, your peace of mind, how grateful you are for life, your intellectual development as it relates to your mind, your emotional intelligence, your emotional awareness as a man and as a woman, not letting your emotions master you, but being a master of your emotions, directing properly your energies and your emotions, your actions, your physical fitness and your physical health for your body, your temple, the only vehicle that you get in this experience we call life. These things are fundamental, family. Whatever it is that you need to do in any of those 5 main principal fundamental aspects of life, get to it. Get to it, because time flies. And in a few years, you're on your deathbed, just regretting, filled with regretfulness, because you didn't do all that you could do because of how you felt, what you wanted, what you believed ignorantly, which didn't allow you to achieve the highest of your possible potential. Life for each individual will have the meaning and purpose that each individual gives it. If that individual chooses to believe, feel, and think that life has no meaning and no purpose, because what's the point, we're all going to the grave anyway, then that's what that life for that individual is going to be like. And it's going to be reflected in his body, mind, soul, emotions, and in his finances, as well as in his immediate environment and the people that he chooses to associate with. Because what's the point? What's the point of change? They might have children and they still don't see the point. And it's sad. Those individuals are like leeches. They're like a plague. But hey, some of us, a lot of us have been there at one point in time or the other. So there's no point in wasting time judging those individuals. It's best to learn from their mistakes, see where we are falling short as well, and why we're judging those individuals in such a way, and go about addressing those things and remedying those illnesses within ourselves. I still got much to work on, especially as it relates to eating habits. Right? These since I started training again, I've been getting home, 9, 10 in the evening. Like, I just got home less than an hour ago. All I had today was my brew, a mango, 2 non-vegan cheese slices, and some garlic nuts. And that's it. I trained an hour of Muay Thai in the morning, then did 40 minutes of swimming. Then I went back in the evening and I trained from about 7 to 8:40. Then I walked the rest, right? Walked about 14 miles today. Yee, right? So, but I have no option. I have set up goals for myself and I have to get them done. If I fuck up in the process, oh well, I keep moving. I learn and I see how I can get better. And that's what each and every one of us should be doing every day. Working on ourselves diligently. You mess up, keep moving. Don't stop. Don't wallow in pity, in sorrow, in complaint, in discontent. No. Keep moving. Address your wound on the move. If it's something that you need to stop, then situation is going to dictate. Hey, Murphy's Law says if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. So, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, always. And, you know, there is no plan B. There's only plan A. Plan A is plan B and C. And every other letter in the alphabet. You might have to adjust. You might have to change some things up. But the plan is still the same. Some systems might be needed. Some readdressing, some, refocusing, refitting. The plan is always the same. The fulfillment of your wishes and goals and visions for yourself and this world. God is you, living as you. Your own human imagination is the God in you. All that is seen today was made from that which is unseen, that which is invisible. Created all that is visible. So from your own human imagination, the God that sits within your subconscious mind, you will create the life and lifestyle of your dreams, of your wishes, of your desires, of your visions. You must believe in yourself. You must have full faith, hope, and with grace and gratitude, walk in your life with compassion, truth, and love. Be bound by courage, honor, and integrity. Always seeking to master yourself to the best of your capacity. Other than that, you have a great one. One love.